This morning at the Virgin Marisol in Rome, Grandmaster Fra Dunlap's traditional New Year audience with the diplomatic corps accredited to the Sovereign Order of Malta focused on its diplomatic and humanitarian mission from an increasingly global perspective. Starting from the year just ended of exceptional intensity, marked both by the spiritual significance of the Holy Year and by the momentous transition in the life of the Holy See, with the passing of Pope Francis and the election of Pope Leo XIV, the Grandmaster recalled how these events have profoundly resonated across both the life of the Universal Church and the broader international community. The important milestones of diplomatic activity in 2025 have also been highlighted by the speech of Cameroon's Ambassador Antoine Zanga, Dean of the Diplomatic Corps accredited to the Sovereign Order of Malta. Africa remains a paramount priority, and also Latin America remains a region of paramount importance to the Order's history and our historic engagement with the region, says Fra Dunlap, announcing that a regional conference is scheduled for next autumn in Buenos Aires, followed by a series of official visits to South America. The crisis in the Middle East and in the Holy Land remains one of the Order of Malta's major concerns.
Looking forwards to the future, the Order is committed to participating in international reconstruction efforts, especially those led by Egypt, the Palestinian Authority, and other partners, with a particular focus on addressing the acute health and educational needs of orphaned and malnourished children.
And on Ukraine, Grandmaster says that the destruction of homes, hospitals, schools, and energy facilities is unacceptable.
Ensuring humanitarian access, supporting reconstruction, and achieving a sustained cessation of hostilities must be treated as immediate priorities, alongside diplomatic efforts aimed at navigating the complex path towards a just and lasting peace. In this context, the Order stands ready, should it be deemed useful, to make its resources available in support of initiatives conducive to dialogue, and in a spirit of humanity and in full respect of its principles of neutrality and impartiality.
The Order of Malta is assuming an increasingly global role thanks to the scope of the diplomatic engagement and the humanitarian action undertaken in some of the most acute crises of our time, particularly in Palestine, Lebanon and the Ukraine, says Fra Dunlap.